Here is a AirKing by Lasco 16-inch desk fan that I picked up at Fanimation. There's the base, grill. I actually wanted one of these 16-inch Lascos in the gray blade form. Kind of glad I have one of these, even though it's under AirKing, but I really don't care. Switches on the back. The Lascos, or Galaxy branded ones anyway, they would have the push button ones here on the base. This one's got the switch on the back. I believe this one is a very late 80s one, like an 88 or 89 model, if I had to guess. But anyway, we'll start up on low. Motor's quite hot because I had it running all day and night. Really good air mover. I always love these 16-inch Lascos just because they're, I almost think they outperform a box fan any day of the week. Medium. Now I am on the hunt for a 16-inch Lasco pedestal fan, gray bladed, but it has to have the push button control on the stand. My grandmother had one of those when I was growing up, and it ended up burning up because they rarely ever clean their fans, and it was just caked with cat hair and dust and everything under the sun. And the only thing with those ones is that the reason why they're so hard to find with the push button style is that they only made them for 1 year, and that was in 1989. So I already have one. However, it's not the push button style. It's the one with the switch on the back of the housing, just like this one here. Now, I do like that one, and I want to keep it until I find that push button one. Once I find that push button one, then I'm gonna end up selling the one with the switch on the back, because the one with the push button, that's a lot more childhood for me. And if any of my followers have one, I would pay greatly for one. And many of you know me on the forums on Facebook, so somebody's got one, and I know somebody has one. It's just they won't come out and say they do, but I've seen them. But just know I will pay good money for one. And we'll go to high. That is not high. That's high. Now, I don't do oscillation on any of my desk fans or pedestal fans because I've seen them where they just rip the wires right out of the motor. I've already had 2 fans do that to me, so I just don't mess with them. And personally, me, if it were me, I would rip out the oscillating gears and everything. But I don't, because I know it'll drop the value of the fan. And some people like having the oscillation, so I just leave it alone. Alright, well, go off here. And I'm going to turn this thing back on when I'm done recording this video, because it is really hot in this room right now. But anyway, that's the 16-inch gray bladed AirKing. That'll be it, and until next time.